You know what? The other day, I was out shopping and I realized when I was younger, I wasn't able to get a lot of stuff. We didn't have the money, and it's like I thought, I'm going to take my younger self shopping. So I started saying, "What do you want?" to my little girl. "What do you want, Kathy?" And it was so fun. I actually was letting my younger self be free. And I thought, let me get on and share this with you. You should try this. Try it, try it, try it. Spoil your little self. It could be your little girl self. It could be your teenage self. It could be your young adult self. But stop and just sit, have a little conversation with that younger you and say, what do you want? You know what? What do you want? I'm going to take you out today and I'm going to spoil you. As silly as this may sound, you know what I ended up getting that little girl? A coloring book. I used to love coloring books when I was younger. I wish they had the real big ones, the big jumbo ones, but they didn't have that. I just was saying, what do you want? And I let that little girl inside of me go shopping. And I let her pick whatever she wanted. And I thought that is just the coolest thing to do. A lot of us didn't get to fully be a kid, although I had fun as a child. Don't get me wrong, I did have fun. Aside from all the other stuff, I did have fun as a kid. I enjoyed my childhood. But, there were times I wanted stuff, but I could never get them. But now I'm in a position where I can get myself a little something, a pair of shoes. It could be a t-shirt. It could be anything, to go get a cup of coffee. So I just wanted to encourage you to take your younger self shopping this week. It could be something maybe a Barbie doll, a little truck. Have fun with it. And that's it. That's all I've got on to say. Is there anyone in here? If anyone's in here, I will stay on for a little bit longer. Other than that, I'm about to go out. I'm about to grow up. I'm not even speaking, saying my words. I am about to go out and enjoy my day. I have a few things I have to do, but I wanted to check in and I wanted to share that. That's another way that you can let life love you. Spoil yourself. Spoil your younger self. What did your younger self like to do and maybe didn't have a chance to do? Does your younger self want to go skating? So that's it. Have a wonderful day. Let life love that younger version of you. It could be the little girl. It could be the teenager. It could be the adolescent younger you. Whoever it is, take that younger you and you go spoil them sometime this week, okay? And share it in the comments, whatever you decide to do. Hi, Live Forever. I was just sharing, I don't know if you heard, that I took my younger self shopping the other day. And I think it's a fabulous idea. If you were, matter of fact, if you want to answer this, anybody on here, I'll stay on a little longer. But if you were to take your younger self shopping, what would you get them? I got my younger self a coloring book. And you know what else I was going to get? I was at Barnes and Noble's. And when I was younger, I used to love those books that had the additions, the subtractions. I mean, it's like third grade level stuff. They had first grade, kindergarten. But, where you match the colors, or remember, if you're old enough, the dot to dots. My younger self was like, I want something like that. So you could even do something like that. A Robux 200. Ooh, I'm telling you, well, you know what? Go treat your younger self and get your younger self a Robux $200 gift card. I don't know what that is, but whatever that is, what is that? So no one cares, but you know what? That's okay, because I care. I care. Daniela Florella. Hi. Daniela, what would you buy your younger self? She seems like she might need a little bit of love. Give her a little something. Go take your younger self shopping. I would love to hear what you would get her. Yes, please, show a magic trick. What is it going to be? Hi, Stephanie. What would you buy your younger self? It could be your younger little girl self or little boy self, whatever, younger self. It could be your teenage self. What would you go out and buy them that would bring them joy or do for them? It could be just going out and going roller skating or something. Can you image a girl name? I don't know what that means. What's that mean? So anyway, I just wanted to get on and encourage you to do that. I thought that was a fun way. You don't know. Let me see. Am I missing something? Stephanie, I want to talk to you. I want to hear more about you. Tell me about you. You. How are you doing? What's your life like? Anything? So, okay. That's it, you guys. Anyone else have anything to say before I go? Do you ever take care of your younger self as an adult? You know, I don't have to rely on my parents wanting them to get me something. I can do it for myself now. So I think you should do that. Stephanie said, great. Casilla said, hey, 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 hey. I just want to send some love out there. Hey, you're a good person. Good. You should be. Be a good person. Take care of you and be a good person. It'll come back to you. It will. Be good to people and it'll come back to you. Hey. All right. So anyone else? Does anybody want to share what you would buy your younger self? Or what you would do for your younger self? I tell you, I got a coloring book. I was wishing they had a Mickey Mouse coloring book, or I used to love those when they had the real big lines and you could just color in them. I sure did. I got that little coloring book, whatever they had, whatever that little girl in me wanted, and I took her and she went home and she colored. Hi, Axel. Hi, Axel. How are you today, Axel? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. And if you're not, I'm sending good vibes your way so that your day will become even better. Anybody else have anything they want to share? Because I am going to go. You're good. I'm so happy to see that. So happy to see that. So go spread that joy. Spread that joy. It could be a smile to somebody. It could be anything. You're in the 8th grade. I love that. I remember being in the 8th grade. Do you like it? Are you enjoying your 8th grade years? I have 2 sons, and I remember one, I think, enjoyed it, and one didn't enjoy it so much, but they got through it. They got through it, and they're doing great. Hi. Hi, Jacka Jacka Cookie Cream. Ooh, cookie cream. That makes me want something sweet. Does my little girl want something sweet? So, do you guys take care of that little person inside of you? You're in 2's grade. I don't know what that is. You're in 2nd grade? You're in 2nd grade. Wait, you're in 2's grade. Is that 2nd grade? If you are, what you doing on here? Oh, you know, and it's probably spring break for a lot of people. So yeah, you know what? Let me give you a few more examples of. Wait, 2nd grade? Is that what you said? If you can clarify that. I was going to give you a couple more options before I go. Some things that you can do for your younger self. Coloring book, a journal. Take your younger self out for some ice cream and give them the biggest, sweetest, whatever ice cream that you want, that younger self wants. You can take your younger self on a coffee date, to the movies. Bye. I'm getting off too. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your spring break. Give your mom and dad a big old hug. You're in the 3rd grade. Wow, I'm getting a lot of young kids on here. Why am I getting a lot of young kids? You're in the 3rd grade. Well, I hope you are having a good time on your spring break, and I hope you're enjoying school, and I hope you're enjoying life. I like to take my little youngest. If I could do something for my 3rd grade self, I would take her to go get a new pair of shoes that she wanted. Bye. Come back and visit again. So anyway, a few more things that you could do. You could do take your younger self on a walk, listen to the music that they wanted to listen to. Give me some ideas. I'd love to hear what you will do for your younger self to bring them joy, a spark of joy, okay? And remember, that's another way to let life love you. I'm going to leave now. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for everyone that interacted with me. Like, subscribe, follow. I think that's what they say. All right. Have a great day. Let life love you. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.